A group of firefighters in Utah County spent the day to make their community a little bit safer, but to do that, they had to spend the afternoon in that freezing cold water to make sure their ice rescue skills are sharp.
Yeah, it doesn't look warm, does it? This comes after a teen fell into the pond there earlier this month. News Specialist Sean Moody spoke with them about why this was so important. Sean?
Hey, that incident happened at Highland Glen Park. That's where we are right now on the pier. There's ice-covered water here, but it's very thin ice. Earlier this month, a teen and an animal went into that water. They got out okay, but firefighters want to make sure if that happens again, they're ready. On a day like this, you kind of have to get outside.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Chantel Miner and her friend McLean wanted to get some pictures at Highland Glen Park. It's a gorgeous spot.
Just like the little trail, it's a nice place to walk around.
But their favorite thing,
I know, it's so cute!
is the wildlife.
I'm gonna take pictures of these ducks.
The ducks have no problem walking right across that thin ice, but the last thing you want out there is a person. That's what happened out here earlier this month.
Teenager and out there with an animal, both the animal and the victim were able to self-extricate, and they were not harmed. But we want to make sure we're prepared for the next one that does come around.
Lone Peak Fire Chief Reed Thompson said that's part of the reason these firefighters are in this pond today. They're getting certified in ice rescue, just in case.
You have control of the situation. People are going to go where their head wants to go.
It can be hard work.
It's ice everywhere.
But fun to simulate.
The suits hold out most of the temperature and the water, but it's cold and they're having fun doing it.
They hope they never have to do this in real life.
That's easy.
But if they do, they'll be ready.
We want to make sure we have the right equipment and they're familiar with it, so there's no delay once we do arrive.
That's something Chantel really appreciates.
This is definitely a place where a lot of big families will come on like a Saturday or a day to spend time. So I think it's definitely important to, for safety.
The fire chief said they plan to make this an annual event. Mike, back to you.
Yeah, good they're getting that training in. All right, Sean, thank you. Coming up, Representatives